pretty sure we searched everything around here last time. We spoke to Alex last time as well. He said next time I see my brother that he would disable my info link to keep it private, so we can hear Paul out on why he defected from UNATCO.
I can't believe it, JC. What got into Paul?
I guess he got a better offer.
What a blow. I don't know how we'll recover. It's almost like losing a son.
I don't understand it myself, but we've got to go on. Is Manderley available?
Go right in, JC. He has a lot to discuss.
That's right, my discussion with Paul by the 747 was recorded over my info link. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey, who do you think you are?
JC motherfucking Denton.
All right, Denton. What the hell happened? You were under direct orders. My orders.
Sorry about not killing Lebedev. He seemed worth interrogating.
We don't give you enough information to make a call like that.
I guess that means I don't get the op bonus?
You can turn in your weapons right now, if you're going to be a smartass.
I risked my life, and I recovered the ambrosia. I deserve compensation.
We don't have time for trifles. Whatever, take it. But it will be the last one. Clearly monetary incentives don't work with you and Paul.
I try to do the best job I can.
Just shut up and listen for a second. Christ, JC, this kind of behavior, not to mention your brother's defection, is making certain powerful people very nervous. Nervous about you. You understand the importance of loyalty, don't you?
Yes, but...
Well, that's what seems to be missing in you and your brother. Brace yourself for an ugly lesson, JC. The Coalition has shut down Paul's augmentations and has activated the kill switch.
Activated what?
He's our enemy now. He's gone, JC. The Coalition wants you to understand that he's just another terrorist, like the ones that have died by your very hand this evening.
Can they really kill him? With the press of a button?
Yes, and you too. So take these orders seriously. They're sending you to Hong Kong.
What about Paul? Will I get to see him again?
Please, just get your equipment and meet our pilot Jock at the helipad. You'll need to take out a man called Tracer Tong, Paul's contact in Hong Kong. Prove that they can trust you. JC?
Yes.
It's critical that they trust you.
Paul mentioned Tracer Tong, and that was where the ambrosia vaccine they'd stolen was going to go.
The only way to allay their suspicions of you, JC, is to actively work against your brother's allies.
Left a paper by the shitter. Huh. That was lucky. Jesus, that bug is driving me crazy.
I spill my drink. I spill my drink. I spill my drink.
Did get my gear from this guy, didn't I?
I hear they're shipping you out to Hong Kong. Hate to see you go.
See what dirtbag over here has to say.
I said no more questions.
Suck it, Simons.
Looks like the cleaner bots were busy when I was gone.
Hey, well,
Your brother sure had us fooled.
that's what I wanted to do. I want to talk to Alex. What's this guy? See if he has anything to say about Hong Kong.
Manderley was tuned in when you reached the 747. It really is all over for Paul.
Nothing else to say. Try and do a better job of picking up random food and drink since I seem to be burning through medkits faster than I'd like. Ooh, that's right. I thought I had more than one upgrade canister. Too late now, anyway.
So long, Agent. We'll miss you, Agent.
Oh, that's sweet of me. Right, I've got to take a quick break for 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
It's a living. Hell of a long shift. Never should have transferred. It's a living. I need a vacation. It's a living. hell of a long shift.
Okay, there you go, that wasn't so bad. Hope listening to this
This area is off limits.
random UNATCO guy whistling wasn't the end of the world. I just want to go to my inventory. There we go. Okay, off to Hong Kong.
I'm taking you to New York.
Oh wait,
My orders are to go to Hong Kong.
Your brother's in trouble. You need to meet him in Hell's Kitchen at the apartment.
What's wrong?
I'll let him speak for himself. He just wanted me to get you to the hotel.
huh. I was trying to say Hong Kong, and I accidentally almost said New York, and then turns out I was right.
Doesn't have much time.
Oh, kill switch. Forgot about that. Do not like the idea of being kill switched.
Your brother's hurt pretty bad. You'll find him at the apartment. If he can walk, get him to come with you. I can pick you guys up in Battery Park.
I got the music in this game. Let's see if these
Sick
bombs
of
have
being
any-
shoved around. I'm just minding my own business.
No escape.
Give the area a quick once-over.
Your buddies at UNATCO asked us to steer people away from the Tan. Yes. Password?
Bloodshot.
Huh. Let's see if this guy's got anything to add to the conversation.
Tell Paul he better lay low for the next few hours. Now what do you want?
Anything for sale?
Hey, about your brother. If he's in Hell's Kitchen, he's a sitting duck.
So you heard that he went over to the NSF?
Unatco's got this place nailed down. One thing they can't stand, an agent gone AWOL.
Maybe I should prepare for the worst. What do you have for me?
Since you helped Ford, I'll cut you a deal. I'll give you an extended clip that'll fit most handguns and rifles for 500 credits, a range weapon mod for 800, or a napalm canister that fits most flamethrowers for 750.
$500 for an extended clip? Sure.
Why not?
Deal.
Who's this chump?
How's life on the outside?
So far, so good. I'm already back to my own research.
What are you working on?
Myelin. Sometimes we can't sell prosthetics because people are afraid of nerve damage.
Synthetic myelin?
A genetic treatment. I've thought for a long time that if we could make people's nervous systems a little more resilient, we could put a good price on some of the junk smugglers collected over the years.
I see.
Thanks again for getting me out of that lab.
I've heard talk of a raid on the Ton.
Talk of a raid on the Ton, huh? That's where my brother is.
The best thing is to stay out of Unatco's way.
Let's check out the bar.
Here's a tip for free. Take cover. Yanatko's about to do a raid. All they said was, clear out, we're coming in. In case you didn't know, some thugs...
Hey, you know the Rentons, right? There's trouble at the Ton.
Yeah?
Jojo Fine, a punk from around here. Thinks he's gonna use the hotel as his next base.
UNATCO's looking for him. He worked for the NSF.
As far as I can tell, UNATCO doesn't give a damn about Jojo or the Rentons. Bigger fish to fry, I suppose. What do you need?
Wait, is Jojo Paul? Is he my brother?
Nothing, but thanks.
Perfect. Someone who can tell me about the raid.
What I want to know is how my boss found out that I talked to you.
You're the investigator. You tell me.
I think one of us told him.
If I knew him, I wouldn't have to question you, now would I? Just answer one thing. Why are they closing the bar and clearing out the streets? What could be worse than the fighting earlier this evening?
I wish I had an answer to that, but even if I did, it wouldn't be any of your business.
I hear Yanatko's got a team going over the old...
Sick of being shoved around.
Maybe I'm going to go in the front door and have a chat to the Rentons, see what's going on.
He's not my boyfriend.
And what is he?
He's Jojo. God!
I don't like him staying in my hotel.
Then evict him.
How'd you get mixed up with someone like that in the first place?
Jesus, Dad, do you expect me to do it? It's your hotel.
I just don't want any trouble.
Then get used to it. Jojo's the boss on this street. Nothing anybody can do about it.
Paul Dent.
What's the trouble?
None of your business.
One of the neighborhood thugs, Jojo. He thinks he owns the block.
I can straighten him out. Just tell me where he is.
I get some rough people in here, but this guy, I don't know, he's jumpy.
He's just a punk. I'll take care of it.
Can you help me out? I could really use a gun for protection.
I would rather not harm a civilian.
You weren't gonna shoot nobody anyway, Jesus.
What am I going to do?
Besides, it's against the law for civilians to carry weapons.
Tell that to the gangsters. He pays off the cops, so there's nothing I...
He wasn't gonna stand up to Jojo anyway.
It's a good likeness. save my lockpicks and go in the back way to see Paul. I already wasted 2 lockpicks just to get a med kit from the
Sick of being shoved around.
From the druggies flat. Come on. People. Oh, hey man, how's it going? Long time no see. Or I should say, long time me no play game. That was the old PS4 1080p super shenanigans going. I feel like I might have left some of these augmentation canisters behind by accident. Like a noob. Everything all right?
Is this kill switch real? What's it going to do to you?
I'm afraid that's, classified.
Well, come on. I've heard talk about a police raid. Maybe they know you're here.
You've got to have God clearance to know. The nanites can be programmed for exponential growth.
There's a chopper that can take us to Hong Kong. You know Jock?
First, you're the only one that can help. I need to send the NSF distress code. UNATCO tracked Lebedev to the other NSF bases, and to Silhouette in France.
I came to get you out of here.
JC, you've got to believe me. UNATCO takes payoffs. Silhouette, the other terrorist groups, they're our allies.
You've done what you can for the rebels. Let's go.
You want proof? Pay a visit to the NSF headquarters. Down in the basement, protected by booby traps, a data cube sits on the edge of a table. My report to the militia leaders. Here, I have a photograph of the building. It's a couple blocks to the west, behind the bar.
And I suppose while I'm there, you want me to encrypt a signal with the NSF transmitter. Bypass UNATCO SIGINT?
A lot of people could die. My friend Chad, for example, the leader of Silhouette.
I'll check out the facility, but I can't promise I'll help the terrorists. Be ready to leave for Hong Kong when I get back. You sure you're alright?
No worse than a bad cold. What kills me is just...
that they have this kind of power.
The power, yes, but the fact that it's been there from the beginning. A lot of things are starting to make sense. You remember Mom and Dad?
You think they knew?
Lebedev thought so. He said they were employees of the United Nations.
They would never have agreed to anything like a kill switch.
Remember, I knew them longer than you did, and after what Tong showed me, I'm pretty certain we don't have a stitch of DNA in common with either of our supposed parents. They've opened up the street behind the bar. The NSF base is on the other side of the tunnel. Silhouette's not much to speak of militarily, but you might call them the brains of the resistance movement.
Sick of being shoved around.
Your game.
I thought they were shipping you off to Hong Kong.
Had to pack a few things. What's going on here?
Damage control. The NSF got their hands on some pretty sensitive material.
Probably had something to do with my two-faced brother.
Nothing we can't clean up.
Mind if I take a look around?
Go right ahead. I don't care what they say. Paul was a great agent.
There's always a crate. These guys are terrible at hiding things.
Send the signal from the satellite dish on the top of the warehouse. If you're unable to hack the computers up there, you'll need the instructions and account information Lebedev sent me. One of our agents who tried to send the signal but got run off left the data cube in a secret area below the garage. Look for a hatch under some boxes. A computer on the 3rd floor can unlock the hatch.
SpaghettiOs. soldiers everywhere. Oh wait, the hatch was in the basement.
But what's it for?
That's a dumb question.
No, really. What does UNATCO need with that kind of money?
Just look around. Think UNATCO would be handing out assault guns if funding was left of the UN?
Well...
The uniforms. If it wasn't for Simons, we'd still be wearing those little white helmets.
Yeah?
He's what they call a philanthropist.
Axe this file?
Yeah, all of it. The whole directory.
What I want to know is what he gets in return.
Don't you know what a philanthropist is?
Yeah, like Nietzsche.
No, a philanthropist. Giving to charity.
Oh.
That's why he volunteered for FEMA, to help out after hurricanes and that kind of thing.
That's a lot of money to just give away.
Some people are just good, you know? Good to the bone.
Yeah, I'm sure that Simon's guy is good to the bone. Must be a nice jump up. How's the 4K resolution as well? Do you notice a big difference when he's on it? What? Yeah, I've noticed a lot of 4K difference on my TV when you know, especially for movies and TVs and stuff. Especially since I've gone back and started watching Trailer Park Boys again recently, and that's all filmed in old school standard def. It's ridiculous. Like when you go back and compare, it's like, oh holy shit, this really does make a difference. Fuck, why can't I upgrade anything? Oh, okay, I just did it from here. Fucking saving this now.
You're not clear to be up here, Agent.
Oh yeah, I barely ever use my speakers these days. Got some nice fat cans, and that it's just so much better. Even with nobody else around, I feel weird having my speakers on. Feels like weirdly intrusive or something.
Howdy, Agent. Guess you have the command.
Yeah, also surround sound or just stereo sounds actually gives a much better is much better with headphones, just because you can really focus on it. Like you're actually tracking the footsteps of dudes like around the corner and whatnot. I'm not going to broadcast the message quite yet. Basement place.
Crime scene unit personnel only.
Shit, I forgot about these two guys. Oof, that was close. T. Jefferson, New Revolution. Goes back outside. Yeah, that's it. Surround sound or even stereo makes a whole lot of difference, and especially when you, especially through headphones. Oh shit! What am I gonna do? Drop some shit. Do I need? Basement key. Fucking yes. Swear there was a way down.
We will report this intrusion to Walton Simons. This floor is off limits.
Yeah, you can suck a dick, bro. Take it easy, dude. A pleasure to see you again. It's been a while.
Where do you think you're going, Agent?
What? Fuck you, game. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. I did this so well last time as well. Fucking knew that was going to happen. Seriously, who makes such volatile friggin' cans of TNT? this comes from. I'm pretty sure it goes back the way I came. Yeah. Thought that was going to go off for a second. Shit. Explosion of these things are big.
You've got what you need to use the transmitter on the roof. Look around in that room. You should find records of the bribes Manderley's been taking. Then get to the roof, JC. I need you to send that distress signal. Manderley receiving 10,000 credits a month from Simons. Unatko's role in the statue bombing. Tracer has a suspicion that Unatko may be involved in the distribution of ambrosia, but also with the Great Death. Conspiracy indeed.
so. One second, be right back. Let's see if drinking a bunch of cans of drink will fix my knackered leg. Nope. Oh, hey. That's handy. Well, Manderley's clearly dodgy, and Paul and Lebedev have made a convincing case that there's some kind of grey death going on.
Not good to be up here.
Not to mention that Paul Simons, no, whatever, Simons, the creepy guy in the trench coat from back at Natco HQ, has something to do with it. Paying people off. Seems like Natco are committing some dodgy operations, perhaps even false flags, like the attack on the Statue of Liberty, which would presumably give them a mandate to militarise. It's a full-blown conspiracy, man. So of course we're going to help out. Help out Paul by sending his message. Collins Revolution, Napoleon Revolution.
transmitted, but the satellite is not receiving it. You need to be sure all the dishes are aligned and try to send again.
Somebody's there. Guys, engaging the enemy.
Let's see if this guy gets bored and runs away. Ah, fuck. You, bro. Whatever, that was self-defense. Didn't want to kill a Unatco guy, but fuck. I was going to reload just now.
Denton, Alton Simons here. What an expensive mistake you turned out to be. I ordered the troops to kill you because frankly I don't have the patience to wait for one of those damn kill switches to work.
Well, whatever happened, Simons now knows about it. This has all gone terribly wrong. Is that it? Have I done it? Try loading. looks like a UNATCO cop. Clear to be wherever I goddamn like. Wait for him to go back again.
I'm receiving confirmation that the signal went out. You even reached Silhouette in France. Come back to the apartment and let's clear out of New York.
Denton, Alton Simons here. What an expensive mistake you turned out to be. I ordered the troops to kill you because frankly I don't have the patience to wait for one of those damn kill switches to work.
Great.
I spill my drink. I spill my drink. Sorry about that. Okay. There's such thing as self-defense. I don't really want to be murdering any of my fellow UNATCO members if I can possibly help it. They are still my brothers in arms, as it were. Although it looks like the NSF might not be as guilty as they've seen us. I've killed plenty of them. Maybe I should kill a few of these guys just to even the score. I've accidentally got myself into this conspiracy mess.
So maybe let's try not killing anybody. Should be a way out on this floor.
This ain't over. Man, he's vanished. Okay, come on. What the hell?
So trying not to murder that guy. Maybe if I can make it down to the basement again. Get back out the way I got out. The way I got out before.
I know I saw somebody. There's one.
Son of a...
Hold it.
Oh, Jesus. Well, suicide bomb myself. Try this again.
Hold it! Son of a...
How's this guy over here doing? Don't want to start making my way over there or anything until we immediately turn around. He can do some stuff himself.
Guess it was nothing. God damn terror. Movement, sir, movement. Help!
Stop. Do that. Well, shit. Fuck it. It'll take me forever to sneak past all those guys.
You! Stop right there!
We need the bots up here.
Definitely self-protection.
Hey, Mr. UNATCO man, you guys going after JoJo?
I'm not going after anybody.
That's pretty logical. Him being hit out in the ton.
Jojo Fine of the NSF?
The whole street's a UNATCO security zone. That's why they sent me down here. They're gonna take that punk out and no one's gonna miss him. They said go to Battery Park, but I want to be here to see Jojo hit the curb.
It's a Jojo guy that we've heard about multiple times. It's been called out more than one. I'm pretty sure. At least there's nobody else in the
Sick of being shoved around.
in the hotel. Oh damn, that gunfight fucked me up right after I got myself fixed up by the medical bot as well. How are we doing for medkits at the moment? My inventory is going to sort itself out.
Your buddy Chad should have received the signal. Come on, UNATCO's after both of us.
Good. He'll be able to get his people to their base in the Paris catacombs. Did you find the records we collected on that weasel Walton Simons?
I have a question about Simons. The instant I sent the signal, he ordered the troopers to hunt us down. Why does FEMA have authority over UNATCO? I thought FEMA was a domestic agency for flood relief and that sort of thing.
His authority doesn't come from FEMA. He's part of a secret organization, Majestic 12. We don't know much more than the name. They plan to use FEMA as part of a scheme to shut down the U.S. government.
Agent J.C. Denton, please put down your weapons and step into the hallway.
UNATCO! Come on, out the window. We'll meet Jock in Battery Park.
I can't manage the climb. You go ahead. The code to the gate they installed at the subway station is 6282.
I can't just leave you here.
Open up!
Don't be a fool. Run! I'll hold him off.
So Chad, we know Silhouette is a French terrorist group allied with the NSF, so that must mean Chad is part of them as well. Now we're off to hide in the Paris catacombs due to the signal. Fucking Walton Simons and FEMA as a front to take over the US government, sure.
Hurry!
Target my position. Target in sight. He's here. Intruder, I'm dealing with him.
Leave the box up here.
Oh fucking hell, my own brother murdered me.
Target at my position. Intruder. Rocket shot.
Go.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Go out the bedroom window. I'll have Smuggler get me to Hong Kong. He owes me a favor. You meet Jock in Battery Park.
Oh, fuck. I am escaping. Damn it.
I'll have Smuggler get me to Hong Kong. He owes me a favor. You meet Jock in Battery
I'm determined. Determined.
I know I saw somebody. There's one.
help fall out. To make a goddamn run for it. (6282) the subway code.
I heard shooting.
Contact, I have visual. You, stop
Don't
right there.
run from a cop. It just makes it worse for me.
There's one. There's one.
He's way too fast.
I know I saw somebody.
I'm in trouble.
I heard the shooting.
I'm trying to get to the subway.
Man, you better just give up. A guy I know, he said UNATCO's throwing everything they've got at this operation.
What guy? How do you know?
They moved a small army into Battery Park. Huh. Looks like I scooped you on this one. If you're the one they want, they'll get you.
Probably should have gone through the sewers, huh?
They trying to kill you or something?
Calm down.
JC, I gotta take off. UNATCO troops are moving into the park. I'll land again when it looks safe.
We had such hopes for you and your brother. It would seem you are not as loyal as we expected.
Loyalty to what Simons and agents like you have made of UNATCO? I would rather die.
We are thinking the same thought. It's him!
God damn it, Navarra. You bitch. Let's pick this up where we left off of the train and forget about the fact that you killed me multiple times.
I have you. Altered heartbeat.
Fuck. Son of a bitch.
They trying to kill you or something?
JC, I gotta take off. UNATCO troops are moving into the park. I'll land again when it looks safe.
We had
Look.
him!
Okay, thank God for the bulletproof augmentation. Or the ballistic armor. Oh, what a bitch. And fucking gun to there as well. Way out.
There is no escape. You will surrender.
Another peacekeeping occupation?
Not any better. They expect us to take you alive. Paul is already dead.
I surrender.
Now we will find out what you know.
Well, I guess we just end up here no matter what. None of my gear.
I need you to escape. I can cut power to the door only a few seconds without being detected. Get ready.
Daedalus.
You're the spy they caught, right?
I never worked for the NSF, but my brother did. I think he was captured too.
I heard a guard say that you're the only one who lived.
Are you sure?
I don't know what to say.
It can't be.
Let's get out of here. I smuggled in a knife and a med kit too. You want the med kit?
Yeah, I'll take the med kit.
What do you say? I think we can make it.
I'd rather that you wait here.
Let me know when the coast is clear.
floor plan. All of your equipment has been stored in the armory to the south. The body of Paul Denton is in the laboratory to the north. Proceed to Paul Denton and retrieve the data vault from his body. Tracer Tong will require this data to defeat the kill switch. This is the maintenance facility for the security bots. The armory is to the south, on the opposite side of the main chamber.
He's still in the area. Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mech. Let's finish him off. That's the one. Okay, drop it. That's the one. Okay, drop him. Anyone else hungry?
Let's try getting 2 robots on our side this time.
Definitely someone.
Okay. Well, bot AI modified. Guess that'll do the trick. Armory code 2971. Finally. Okay, bear with me 1 second, I'll be right back. Right.
I could have sworn. Let's finish him off. That's the one. Okay, drop it. That's probably everything.
gear back. One dirty big robot. It's like Ed 209's sumo brother. Oh, fuck. I had the code to the armory, didn't I? Two 2971.
I've got a bogey, no ID. Nice no scope 360 headshot right there. Deactivate bots, yes. Is this my stealth pistol? Yeah. Vial of drugs. Take that one. Another stealth pistol.
Silencer. Fancy pistol, rifle, assault rifle. Okay. Only 5 multi-tools. Where's the rest of my multi-tools then? I guess my multi-tools have gone AWOL. Plasma gun, 5239. I can't really use it, to be honest. Plus, I very much doubt I've got the space for it. Let's see how big it really is. Fucking huge. Alright. No, thank you.
Get out of the way. We have enough to worry about.
Trouble with the bots?
Of course. Just look. Only one is operational, and now it's malfunctioning.
Maybe somebody hacked the security system and tinkered with its programming.
I think it was you. You don't exactly blend in, okay? I think you're the one they caught, and now you're trying to escape.
So, you gonna sound the alarm?
Maybe we can swing a deal, huh? You want the security login? 500 credits. I also have 7.62mm ammo for 600. Or what about an accuracy weapon mod? 750.
Give me the accuracy weapon mod for 750.
I wish I was coming too. They've had me locked up here for months.
It's like, okay, buddy. Try not to forget about my bro.
beneath the command center. Give yourself up. We have the authority.
Where that dickhead who ran away ended up.
Get a squad in here.
Right about there, I guess. J12 Invader. Oh, that's probably for the security.
I'm in the middle of something.
Okay, I've got to sort my hotbar out. Fuck is that little velociraptor motherfucker?
Hey, find somewhere else to hide. We don't want any trouble with the troops.
Don't worry. No one here is going to call the guards.
Image of Walton Simons. Well, shit. Got invisibility and body armor, targeting systems and shit. Greasel dissection shot. Oh. Spitting cobra morphology. That sounds great. Claws, moss enhancements. MJ12 invade. Let's try that. Let's not release the Greasels. I suppose if we'd managed to sneak our way in here rather than getting ourselves into a gunfight over there, probably could have used that. Aggressive defense system of spidering. Spy drone. Fuck it, spy drone it is. Okay, gotta find my brother's body.
Keep us out of this. My goodness, Mr. Denton, did you escape?
Yeah. How do you know who I am?
I'm a prisoner too, and I say your name every day. I have cells from your body and culture. Your brothers too.
My brother? Is he nearby?
They have the cadaver in the medical area. Agent Denton, believe me, I share your loss.
Did you know Paul?
Only from his tissues. The gods want me to figure out why your bodies tolerate the nanites. A damn hard question, I'm sorry to say.
Do me a favor, play dumb. They know enough already.
I try. Oh, how I try.
Maybe you can slip out when I open the main doors.
I've already been shot once, thank you. But good luck. The only code I can give you is 0199. That's to the medical area. Maybe you'd like to see your brother.
I would. Thank you very much.
0199. She was hostile. A quick knockout will do the job, I guess. Oh, that looks great. Trying to hold fucking monsters. Why is the secretary sitting looking out the window at the giant experimental mutant monsters? decided to open fire in there, I have no idea. Let's not open the doors, shall we? Tried to kill this guy and only had a couple of rounds left in my magazine. Ambrosia.
You won't get far. They've locked the doors. He was dead when he got here.
Series P agents.
You won't make it any easier
die.
on yourself by staring at the body.
Must have been those robot guys we saw earlier. Or the guys in the suits. Albino traits, present since Series L.
Please, let us get on with our work.
So those agent motherfuckers we've been shooting, the exploding ones, are apparently, perhaps, derived from the research that went
Please,
into me.
let us get on with our work.
Oh my god, he escaped?
Paul Denton. This is Paul's autopsy. Of particular interest is that the subject tests positive for the Grey Death, yet shows no symptoms or adverse effects.
Data vault image sent to Tracer Tom. Objective complete. Now exit the facility. The code to the exit door is 1125.
Paul's body.
You won't get far. They've locked the doors.
So weird genetically engineered mutants and robot agents, exploding robot agents being developed down here. They've got to be nano or nanite fired, nanite powered, just like me. The note we read said something about them having absolute loyalty. Unlike me, I guess. What the hell are these guys up to?
Please exit to the helipad. Potential encounters include Jaime Reyes, Sam Carter, Alex Jacobson, and Joseph Manderley.
I know where we are. This is the basement of the UNATCO HQ. Dun dun dun. Sons of bitches. Okay, that's going to do it for me tonight, I think. Thank you for watching, and good night.